there's going to be no tension around that. These guys, as you know, are pretty familiar with Dubai as well. It's almost like their second home ground, to be honest. So in terms of conditions, they'll be familiar. This is a great challenge. Anybody that comes up and challenges India and takes India on, and if they win, then in that case, it's a significant achievement. So every single one of these players, from the skipper right through to number 11, whether they're batting, whether they're bowling, once you step over that white line, whether it's against Australia, whether it's getting whoever it is, but particularly for this game, you know these guys are going to be 100% switched on. Their preparation's been good. India's preparation's been good. So I actually believe this is going to be a very, very good game.
Well, we are building up to that Super Sunday. John, do stay on with us. Let me cross over to my colleague Anuj Rayate in Mumbai, who has some fans with him. Anuj, what are you picking up from the fans at this hour? Please tell us.
I've found myself here in the Dahisar playground where a few youngsters have joined me, and let me try and talk to them about what they feel about this India-Pakistan fixture, also because it's become quite political to talk about this match, especially here in Mumbai. Sir, सबसे पहले आप मुझे बताइए कि पिछले संडे को जब इंडिया पाकिस्तान का मैच हुआ था, क्या आपको समय मिला था? मैच देखा था आपने? फॉलो किया था?
नहीं, मैच देखा था, लेकिन वन वे साइड हो गया था, फिर नहीं देखा।
अच्छा, फिर नहीं देखा?
फिर एक इनिंग देखा, दूसरा इनिंग भी आधा देखा, लेकिन मालूम पड़ गया कि इंडिया ही जीतने वाला है। फिर अभी लास्ट 5 ओवर नहीं देखा।
आज सुपर 4 का मैच है, एक तरीके से नॉकआउट के तरीके से भी इस मैच को देखा जा सकता है। कितना इंपॉर्टेंट मानते हैं आप इस मैच को? एज अ फैन आप एक्साइटेड हो या फिर आपको लगता है वापस वन साइड ट्रैफिक रहेगा?
नहीं, ये तो वन साइड ही होने वाला है। इंडिया ही जीतेगा, पाकिस्तान का जीतने का कोई चांस नहीं। पाकिस्तान का 10% चांस है, 90% इंडिया का चांस है विन होने का।
अब बहुत दिनों से इंडिया पाकिस्तान के मैचेस देखते आ रहे हो, क्या आपको लगता है कि
तो हम पहले सब देखते हैं, इंडिया का देखते हैं, पाकिस्तान का देखते हैं, और कंट्री का भी देखते हैं।
क्या आपको लगता है कि इंडिया पाकिस्तान मैचेस में जो पहले मजा आता था वो भी रहा नहीं, क्योंकि ज्यादा वन साइडेड मैचेस होते रही है?
नहीं, अभी पाकिस्तान का प्लेयरों में कुछ है ही नहीं ताकत।
Anuj, we will of course get back to you at this hour. We have to go over to Dubai, where we are joined by former India captain Mohammad Azharuddin. Azhar bhai, thank you very much for joining us once again on the broadcast. You are in Dubai on ground zero. What are the noises? What is the buzz you are picking up?
Actually, I'm not going for the game. I'm not at the ground, but I'm just doing this show from one of the hotels, because Vimal bhai has taken great pains to come here and set this thing. I'm very happy that I'm able to talk to you all, and then thanks to him, he really worked very hard for this. But I think as far as the noises are concerned, I'm sure the noise is for India only, because India has really done well over the past so many years. In the Asia Cup, we have a great team. Team is full of confidence, and they're very in for this match, and they're going in for a kill.
Azhar, let's talk about the match. India has won the toss. They have decided to bowl first.
Yes.
Surya said that the dew is quite a factor. They were practicing yesterday. They experienced a lot of dew. Your thoughts on the decision?
No, it's a very good decision. I think it makes a lot of difference when you're playing in the evening when there is dew. It is very hard for the bowlers to hold the ball. The seam gets wet. It's not very easy. So I think whenever there is a dew, when most of the teams, would like to field first, then they take advantage of the dew, because then even if the wicket is turning, or it will not turn because of the dew, because the ball gets wet. So I think it's a very good decision, and I'm sure I think they have thought about it and taken this decision, and I think they're going to definitely do well. I think if India can take 2-3 wickets early, then Pakistan will be again finding themselves in a difficult position.
Azhar bhai, is there anything that India can do differently in this match? Do you think that there is scope for India to improve over what they have done in the tournament, and they would like to test out in this match? This is their first match in the Super 4 stage.
I don't think in this match they will be testing out anything, because I think the way they have played in the last encounter against Pakistan, goes to show that they are in good mettle, and they are in good form, and they're a very happy team. If you see the faces, they're very happy. They know what the job is, because the most important thing is every player in the team knows his place and knows his job, and then he will go and perform the job, because as it is, I don't think they will test anything. But I think we have a very good team, and I sincerely hope that we will get through this game quite easily.
Quick thoughts on Shubman Gill as well. Are you worried about his form? Are you worried about Shubman Gill in this tournament? Because we expect a lot more from somebody like a Shubman Gill. He hasn't really hit the mark yet. But are there any concerns? Are there any thoughts on Shubman Gill's performance till now?
Yes, he's my favorite player. I'm a little bit concerned about the way he's playing. I think the only thing I can see now is, I feel that, he needs to stay more at the wicket. Because I know, both of them are very attacking players. But then if the one player is attacking, I think the other player, needs to stay at the wicket and then maybe take a few balls, here and there. It's not going to make a difference because they're all great players. They're all very attacking players. So I feel that, if he stays more on the wicket, I think he's going to perform well. And I'm hoping that he does well in this game, and it will augur very good for India in the future games as well.
And no changes in the batting order as well, right? No Surya coming in at number 11.
No, I think if he comes at number 11, I think that means we are not playing well.
Because
I think he will play. I don't think there will be any batting changes unless, if there is a problem. If the Pakistan makes a big score and then if he gets stuck somewhere, maybe sometime Tilak Verma or they will have a left-hand, right-hand combination. But otherwise, I don't see any changes.
Azhar, Jasprit Bumrah and Varun Chakravarti coming back into the team, what kind of psychological advantage does it give to Team India now?
No, it was very obvious that they are going to come back because I think, playing against a weaker team like Oman, they wanted to give chance to other players also, because I think it's a very good idea to give chance to players, because sometimes what happens is a player goes and then sits in all the matches, doesn't get a chance and come back. So that's also not very good. But I'm very happy that both the players have come back, and I'm sure that definitely there is going to be a lot of difference, because when your best players, when your best bowlers come back, the team always wants them there, because they are the one who are going to give results and produce results and get wickets, which is very, very crucial for the team.
Azhar bhai, when you look at this India side, they have been just so superior in this tournament. But is there any chink in the armour? Do you see there is any flaw in this side at all?
At the moment, I think they're very flawless. Because, if you want to take out flaws, always you want to take the flaws. But once you're playing well, when you're doing well, as long as they don't get overconfident, it might be the only flaw that will, creep in. But otherwise, I think they're outstanding side. I think a very, very, very limited flaws, as I said. Maybe I can say flawless.
All right, Azhar, stay with us. We'll quickly take a very short break. We'll be back as we build up to the second India versus Pakistan encounter in the Asia Cup.
Hello, Moto.
Moto G96 5G. All eyes on you.
Prime Minister Modi's Diwali Bonanza GST reforms sweetener for the Indians GST 2.0 kicks in from tomorrow. PM's big Swadeshi pitch asks citizens to buy Swadeshi products. He also asserts self-reliant India. It is the need of the hour. At the NDTV Yuva Conclave, KTR draws Nepal Gen Z parallel NDTV agenda-setting news break. BJP hits out, says the Nepo kid is clueless. BJP claims PM's mother was abused again in Bihar. RJD hits back, says that BJP is using doctored video.
तू ही तो है जिसकी सच्चाई वाली क्लैरिटी की वजह से मैं आज यहाँ हूँ।
गोल्ड प्लस सिल्वॉक्सी मिरर्स, ऐसी क्लैरिटी कि आपको सिर्फ सच नजर आए, चाहे कितने भी साल बीत जाएं।
The world's defining stage. Leaders, visionaries, decision makers, confronting the challenges of our time.
हमारा प्रयास होगा भारत की सेंचुरी सिर्फ भारत की नहीं बल्कि पूरी मानवता की जीत की सेंचुरी बने।
NDTV World Summit 2025, Edge of the Unknown, 17th to 18th October, only on NDTV.
That's huge. That is a biggie. It's out of
गोल्ड प्लस क्लियर ग्लास, पार हो या नियर, सब कुछ दिखे क्लियर।
Rajasthan is history, culture, and much more. And I have been reporting on all things royal for more than 25 years.
The colors, the culture, and the complexities of the Northeast is different from the rest of the country. I have been bringing the Northeast closer to the capital for over 15 years. Madhya Pradesh is the heart of India, and I have been capturing its every beat for over 10 years, covering the corridors of power, what is said, what is left unsaid, and what it actually means for you and me. I have it all covered.
Kashmir is often called paradise on earth, a region that has been in a state of flux from conflict to India's crowning glory. I have been reporting and decoding Jammu and Kashmir for last 3 decades.
Other opposition parties.
They argue, I conclude. They deflect, I drill down. This isn't a free-for-all. It's a reckoning. No filler, no fog. Only the facts and where they lead. Every night at 9, the case closes because the buck stops here.
The markets move fast.
And so should your portfolio. Expert insights, real-time stock picks.
Do I buy Ola?
Should I hold CDSL for the long term?
Buy, sell or hold.
The answers you need, straight from the experts.
Callers from India and across the world. Connect live, ask, decide and invest wisely.
Your portfolio, your future. Ask Profit.
ब्रेकिंग न्यूज का जमाना है। सबको तिल का ताड़ और राई का पहाड़ बनाना है। ऐसे में जनता के जूते के अंदर फंसा कंकड़ कौन देखे? बड़े बड़े मुद्दों के शोर में जमीन से जुड़े मुद्दे अक्सर खो जाते हैं। लेकिन देश तरक्की तब करता है जब जनता के माथे की शिकन हमारी हेडलाइंस बनती है। मैं सैयद सुहेल भारत को जीता हूं, भारत की बात बताता हूं। एनडीटीवी इंडिया पर।
Across the country, he has tracked the pulse of power from Washington to Korea. Witnessed history being made in global capitals and conflict zones. Brought clarity to complex issues of national security and international affairs. And now, Aditya Rajkol begins a new chapter at NDTV.
Actually, I'm taking off because the stories I cover don't sit still. To bring the world to India and to take India to the world, I need to be where action is.
Aditya Rajkol, covering international affairs like no one else, only on NDTV network.
Vanakkam Tamil Nadu.
Now the battle for Tamil Nadu 2026 is open now.
After Chief Minister Stalin rolls up his sleeves.
And Vijay steps in as a star challenger.
This is a mass gathering, not for cash.
Meanwhile, a former Chief Minister, Edapadi Palanisamy, begins his fight back.
The big comeback campaign by EPS has well and truly begun.
These are all the ultimate players, and this is going to be the ultimate test.
We see the problems, but you as a social entrepreneur see the solutions. You are not just creating solution, you are creating a future where everyone has a chance to thrive. For the change makers, the innovators, the ones building a better world, one solution at a time. The Adani Green Talk Social Impact Awards are created.
Welcome back.
Rajasthan is history, culture, and much more. And I have been reporting on all things royal for more than 25 years.
The colors, the culture, and the complexities of the Northeast is different from the rest of the country. I
think that the results will show. But I think why you need somebody else to tell you that you have to do this, do that, when you know that what you are supposed to do. So in one day, I don't think it will really matter a lot. Maybe for some players, yes, it might do. I'm not saying that it is bad, but as far as my concern and whatever I feel is that you don't need anybody to tell you what you want to do when you're playing at that level. Because when you are playing at that level, you're a professional player. You have to play in any condition. You can't keep complaining or saying that giving excuses. Because okay, fine, if you've not played well, say not played well. Everybody has a chance. You can always play well the other day. But then giving excuses, it's not my forte.
A true captain has spoken there.
Absolutely. All right, we are just a couple of minutes away from that big encounter. India, like I said, has won the toss. They'll be bowling first. We'll have to wait and watch how things unfold in the second
Thank you very much, Azhar Bhai, for joining us on the broadcast.
Hello, Moto.
Moto G96 5G. All eyes on you. Across the country.
He has tracked the pulse of power from Washington to Korea. Witnessed history being made in global capitals and conflict zones. Brought clarity to complex issues of national security and international affairs. And now, Aditya Rajkol begins a new chapter at NDTV.
Actually, I'm taking off because the stories I cover don't sit still. To bring the world to India and to take India to the world, I need to be where action is.
Aditya Rajkol, covering international affairs like no one else. Only on NDTV network.